Biscayne. But hello, beautiful ether. Over here. Oh, some really, really interesting. Ooh, nice coral. Nice coral. That'll look really cool in a bullet shell. Let me get this in the bag. Over here, Lantana Beach. Gorgeous shells. It's been a minute since ooh, a little oyster. A little clam shell, I mean. Gorgeous. Let me throw this the opposite direction. Lantana Beach. I believe this is the O. I'm like guessing that it's still the O because there's like, I don't know. Really cool building though. It's modern. Hope everyone's having a beautiful day. Just got back from swimming. Didn't bring the fins out. Really nice rocks. Insane amounts of sand perch. I messed up a little bit. Should have brought my pole. So many sand perch down there. I'm talking big boys. I'm talking families. But yeah, didn't bring a pole. But that's quite alright. Didn't forget my Mazda hat. Really nice here. It's a small beach. As you can see, not much to it. So if sand is a little difficult for you to walk in, it's a perfect beach. And during high tide, a skeleton just for me. Thank you, Mommy. A skeleton. Hello, y'all, pigeons. It's a skeleton. Skeletons, to me, are shells with some exposed innards, so you can see that sweet spiral and its architecture, if you will. Really nice. I always forget. Look at this. This. Oh, I can't help it. Oh, it's too many things. That's so bored. What does it say? Let's see. Aren't these gorgeous? These little homes of perhaps vacation. Private property or trespassing? Get the fuck out of here. Private property. So, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. But I will. Can't stop that. I'm trying so hard not to fall into word vomit. Look. Wow. Really gorgeous. Let me show you the water. To be honest, I didn't think the stream was gonna work. So I'm not really speechless, but I don't know what to say. Look at this water though. I'm gonna go back. Because I do have my camera laying out. Probably wasn't the smartest idea. Let's trespass. Bad boys, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Cause I don't speak English that was. Oh, cool. Teamwork. Hell yeah. Teamwork. Hope everyone's having a beautiful day. I really can't see the screen, and my voice is a little gone. I really wish I could get a new cell service to take y'all to all the beaches. You see, that's Lake Rip here. See that? That's where we were yesterday, and the day before, and the day before, and the day before. And I got a few bites, and then did a little fishing at Blue Heron, and got an incredible needlefish. However, you know, you catch one and you're kind of done. I don't personally know what they're used for, if they are used for anything. Perhaps bait. They're gorgeous, and I feel really bad catching them because they swallow that hook, I tell you what. And I couldn't get it out. That's one of the reasons why, you know, I don't know. fishing is food acquisition to me, so I'm not too bothered. And unfortunately, the circle of life goes round and round and round. And if you do catch a fish and say it does expire before you could get the hook out, or before you could get back in the water, or if it's just, you know, not swimming away, a lot of those little fish will never be able to eat something like that. And so it's quite a treat in my opinion. And again, the circle of life is continuous. And we're just as much part of it. Like here, we can swim, be fine. Sharks are everywhere, but they're so used to people. And granted, there has been a lot more attacks to them that I usually see on the news, anyway. And what's that? What's that floating? For those of you that aren't on the coast, I don't know if you've ever heard of the term square grouper, but square grouper is no grouper at all. It's actually a bale, if you know what I mean. And it's usually green stuff, and sometimes, I don't want to leave it. Oh my god, This texture is bothersome. Whatever this rolly thing is, it's bothersome. Oh, what am I supposed to do with it? God. It was so sticky and tacky from, I'm guessing, just kind of rolling around in the sun. Really beautiful day here in Lantana Beach, Florida. And where's the stuff? All right, stuff's still there. So let's go over to this condo. This condo has made it in the news quite a lot. Wow! I'm in a walk-to condo. Has made it in the news quite a lot because it's actively sinking into the sea. And every now and then they'll employ all these rash methods to keep it standing. But condo collapse is a very real thing. I think everyone remembers what happened in Miami not too long ago. I actually lived in one temporarily. A friend of mine, hey, look at that. A friend of mine had the top floor of condo called 2600. And I tell you what, the railings were completely rusted. If you even pushed it, you would be over. And that always blew my mind. Still does. But it's a small little beach. And at high tide, the water is right to the seawall, so you can't even put your stuff down here. But really fun to swim. A lot of rocks, so that holds a lot of life. Little Haggy? Like a little Haggy. Let's see what else we got. What's that? I don't know. But I like these. Really interesting. I love the Haggies though. Oh, is that another? Oh. Oh yeah. Really nice. And ones that aren't like true Haggies but still have holes, I use those for weights. I'm gonna be making this crab trap that my dad told me about that he used to make in the 80s with just scrap. Ooh. Sorry. My dad's well, technically born in Pennsylvania, but before you turned 1, they moved to Corpus Christi, Texas. Rest in paradise, Selena. You know, Yolanda's eligible for parole next year. I think That is going to get quite wild, honestly. I always wanted to go and swim porpoise to try to find, and I mean no disrespect by any means, I just like finding stuff. And it would be really impactful to find her ring, the bird's nest with the egg on it. That creature, Yolanda, not with the fan money. I'm sorry. She's one person that I feel like she's one celebrity that I just, God, it's hard not to cherish her. Queen of Positivity, didn't even make it to 25, which is, oh my God, a shame for the whole of humanity. Selena. Come on. I'm sorry. I don't know, just a little happy mood. Don't mind me. Nice art. Yeah, beautiful mural. Oh, little remnants of those wooden ocean fences. I love them. I always wanted to find scraps and put it in. No! Fuck! Baby! Oh my God. Oh man. Oh man. That is so heartbreaking. I hate that. It's the season of heartbreak, but also beauty. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so sorry, little one. God. Better show Will. I don't want anybody to think that I did that. Because he knows Horace, like, we'll grab anything. I see him drunkenly pull up the starfish and just slam him back in the ground. We feel so bad. Starfish ain't hurting nobody. But you gotta get that quintessential Florida shot, I guess. But I don't judge. My soul lies with the creatures of the sea. Because I too am a creature of the sea. Born and raised Palm Beach County, 5 minutes from here. And want to change it for the world. This is my favorite place on planet Earth. I've tried move here, there, in the mountains. Colorado I really loved. However, I always come back. God, my heart is like sunken into my stomach. Just the worst. It's even worse when storm comes during turtle season and you gotta rush to the beach to help them out. And there's so many dead ones. It's so heartbreaking. But when I lived right on the ocean, I was able to do that for 2 years in a row. And I really, I'm so heartbroken. This little legs, I feel it around my finger. I wish I still had the breath of life within it, but the eyes are hollowed out, so I know it's 100% gone. It was so close. Oh, it's gonna break Will's heart. I know that. Probably out here somewhere. Where is he? You know what? I'll make a little grave for it. Really heartbreaking. Baby boy. Oh, please wake up. I don't want to keep showing him on camera because it's really sad. Hey, it's your carbon mask. Yeah. Unfortunately, his eyeballs are raisins. And, he's probably just kept his... Let me get some water. There's just cups everywhere under there. Everywhere. I was excited at first. I thought I found a glass. Which would be kind of cool to drink my morning milk out of a sea glass. Morning milk, what am I talking about? I chug that stuff all day. Oh man, it just really shatters my soul. Okay, I'm gonna give you an honorable burial. Oh, it's just really... Every year, look, we found a dead turtle.
Oh no, Chiquita.
It was so sad.
That's terrible. Where'd you find her?
Just on the beach walking. And it's so sad because it was so sad. Must have just died. Maybe it got stepped on. Maybe it got stepped on. Really sad. Look at these pounds. It's a Buble. Michael Buble.
I was reading it was a turtle nesting season March to October. So.
Yeah. It's always really fun going out to help them to the ocean and scare birds and stuff, but there's so many good ones.
Where did they usually kept coming into the road?
Yeah, when I used to be at the beach, it was fun yelling at the people trying to get the eggs. And they jump 50 feet in the air because that's jail time.
What did they do with the eggs?
You know? Not even kidding. I'm sure some hatch them and grow them or whatever, but no, people eat them. And it's said to be like the greatest meat of the sea, and so they do get. Are they
allowed fishing here just 3 hours before sunrise, but after sunset, like that's they do like that?
Oh.
Yeah.
Really beautiful day.
I changed my battery, it's going back out.
Yeah, yellow-beard James Gibson. The teeth on the, oh my god, and his jaws, like a cartoon. And they strip the bait. Every time I put a hook in the water, I have to pull it up immediately to rebait it, because those needlefish just slurp it. That's why I kind of didn't think I was gonna hook it. It was just a few needlefish, and 2 were like pushing the shrimp back and forth. But then all of a sudden, one just got a little fed up, like sharing with his buddy, and just chomped it. And then the peel went zoom. And it was like
That's the saddest thing I've seen. It's not bad. This whole body is literally just died.
Do you think I don't know how?
No,
it just died.
It literally just died by your eyes. Does it smell yet? No. Wow, it's so cute.
It's very so sad. A very small percentage of them make it to the ocean, unfortunately. And they not only have to make it into the ocean, but past the shore break. Yeah. Unfortunately, not the best chances. And to be absolutely honest, I've never seen a baby sea turtle swimming. Adults plenty. And I've never like seen, granted, like maybe I just didn't notice. But when I go down there and go look at species, but I've never seen a baby. Never seen a baby swimming. I really messed up not bringing the pole though, because it's full of, we could bury it. Burial. wish there was a way to resuscitate things, even if it took electricity, because it's just
Miss Frankenstein.
heart-wrenching.
I had a really big parrotfish coming under me. I didn't expect. There were quite a few of them here.
I've heard this are huge. Oh, what happened?
What happened?
It got pushed in here. But anyway, I just wanted to show a little bit, because this is probably quite blurry anyway. I was just really surprised that it was 12 bars and I tethered onto the hotel's guest network. I might get it back in that water.
I did pretty good without the fish.
What?
I did pretty good without the fish. I changed the way I swim.
Yeah. More tactile.
Yeah, really more tactile. And way more easier to learn.
Yeah. Wanted to show you all real quick. Up here, it's a very small beach. I almost wish it was high tide because it's such a treat to see. All of this will be underwater. And the little quintessential beach stairs. Ooh, something smells good. It's pretty hot, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure what it's for, but there's Lantana Bridge. And right over that is Ocean Avenue. Sushi Bon, best little sushi place. We're right next to it. Oh my god, and there's Taikyo. Taikyo, okay, get the magic mushroom platter. You have to order it a week in advance. It's every single mushroom the guy can find on a platter. And really, really good food. I used to get just the tuna bowl. It's just avocado, tuna, chunks, and cucumber with a really nice light kind of vinegary dressing. It was gorgeous. Really glad Code Lock opened his mind to the beach because I really couldn't be inland anymore. My whole life I've been on the coast and could see and feel water. But inland, I mean, I've been back on the coast for 2 weeks now. I don't even have a single belonging with me. That's how homesick I was. I don't want any belongings anymore. So if anybody wants some very, very random objects that I've hoarded throughout the years, I want it gone. I don't want any anchor points. I just want the coast. Then applying to cruise lines, marinas, docks. I actually want to apply here. This is Dune Deck. Really, really good. My friend, I guess, was working here, but no longer. Oh, that is so not fair. That looks so fun to walk on. Lifeguard towers. And I might even apply to be a lifeguard. I just really, that's why I haven't been swimming in bins and stuff. I really want to get my stamina back. Because 5 years from the ocean, it's not like I wasn't doing anything for 5 years. I was still enacting in physical labor. I just, yeah, not the same. And now it gets to the point, if I get even a little bit inland, like I feel it in my lungs. I'm not being dramatic or exaggerating. This is the Atlantic, and we're on the east coast of Florida. So right out there is the Bahamas, Gulf Stream. Oh my God. So if a ship comes, we'll be able to see it exactly where it is. Gulf Stream. And I don't know why people have to like tear down Old Man of the Sea. It's kind of like one of the greatest books of all time. Going out one last hoorah. Get you a moral in your old age. I don't know what this thing is. I'm fried from days and days of, but I don't fry really. I just get cool, right? Look at those beautiful sea grapes. Oh, they're so good and salsa. Oh, I miss this freaking place so much. But I'm back. So, yeah, Palm Beach County, if anybody fishes or snorkels, I'm really trying to find some spear fishermen that I could swim with just to film and study, because I really do want to get into spear fishing, the lionfish, and sandfish, well, sand. But, I have that hesitation, and I don't want that hesitation, especially with lionfish, because if you hesitate, and I do not want to get stung by lionfish, that's just for sure. And kind of cool down there, but let me flip this camera back around. Let me see. Hello, Adrian Carter. Here, Lantana Beach, Florida. Really good coast in this part of the world. And you know, I wanted to apologize to all the Californians out there. I was talking a little too much shit on 4th of July. I have a lot of empathy because the Pacific in that part is very cold. And I'm over here in paradise. Warm water. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? I love this place so much. Let me take a... Let me disappear for a second. Did it work? Puppy. Can't see the screen. Let me pop in some shade real quick. I'll see the signs. Oh, public restroom. Ooh! Sorry. Look how quiet. Wow. Russian? No. Greek? Help me out if possible. If not, no worries. Really nice. Interesting. I love this place so much. Hopefully I'll be able to introduce you to my parents' neighbor, who's a master spear fisherman. He's my parents' age, the same generation. And just the real deal. He grew up in the islands, Caribbean islands. And his dad is one of the first divers in Palm Beach County. Using, what is it? Okay, not Aqualung, yes, using Aqualung. And really cool dude. And next time he goes out, I'm gonna film him. It's really hard to tell him, like, let me film and sit in for a few times, because I'm an observer for real. And before I attempt jabbing any fish. Also, yeah, I've been fishing casually my whole life, but I'm looking to fish full-time. So I've been studying the regulations hardcore. And I tell you what, that little bit of hesitation is a lot to do with not knowing 100% certainty. Because sometimes I will be so sure I'm looking at a fish, but I always leave a little room for doubt. Because ignorance truly is bliss. I don't know anything for sure at all. I don't even know if my name's Jamie or not, to be honest. But anyway, there's thousands and thousands of species, and some things, just like plants, being like a different leaf shape, but the same exact flowers, or in Christopher McCandless situation, where I believe it was like one of the plants had hair down the stems and one did not, and he ate the wrong one, and it led to his demise. Into the Wild. I haven't read that book in a really long time, so I could be totally wrong, but I think it was something like that. And, gotta be really, really, really careful, because, you know, FWC is not, like, out there trying to ruin people's life. They're trying to protect the ocean, and that's why I don't really complain too much about that, but they will wait. They will wait for you to put it on your vessel, put it in your car so they could get both. And, you know, it's a very real deal. And know your regulations. Because if something's an inch off, like a bucket is 12 inches, that's a good, like, anchor point for your mind. And you can pinch the tail. You can pinch the tail. But, I mean, every now and, like, there's so many things in this water that I only know a small percentage of the stuff that I pull up, to be honest. I get the hooks up as quick as possible. That's why I don't have a lot of pictures. Because every now and then, I'll grab my phone and take a picture. But most times I don't, because my mind only just wants to get that hook out of the mouth. And I don't think about pictures until it's over. And I'm like, dang it, I should have took a picture. But anywho, I'm gonna get back in that water. I hope y'all have a beautiful day. Please never hesitate. I'm gonna be getting rid of a lot of my belongings as far as vintage clothes, craft supplies, all kinds of things. I just don't need it. And y'all would be doing me a huge favor. Just need to figure out how to go about doing that. And yeah. And I don't want to make it anybody's responsibility, but made it 2 weeks without a single one of my belongings, and I feel light again. And I really longed for that feeling. Losing Blue is definitely the worst of the worst in my life thus far. However, with the loss of Blue, I really needed a new thing to focus on, so I fell back to roots and to the ocean, because it's the only place under that water. Serenity. It doesn't matter how rough it is, it's serenity. But do not swim in rough water. The rip currents can be very jarring. I've been caught in plenty, and it's never fun. It is never not terrifying, because you're powerless and you just get pulled out, and sometimes you get pulled out quite far. And you'll see on the news when they do the choppers down the coast, you'll see all the suction points of all the rip currents. It's wild. But I hope everyone has a beautiful day, and please never hesitate. Just a human here, and yeah. My mission has been to get on a few vessels, but it's actually quite difficult to find people to talk to. And it's been really hot, so when I go out, I'm hesitant to go into places because I feel like there's, I don't know why I keep holding myself back like that. Like, I just feel dingy. It's been brutal. We've been in the middle of a heat advisory, but anywho, my voice hurts. I'm gonna go in that water. Hope y'all have a good day. Love y'all, for real, and I just, an entire life reset. And my friend Brian left this in my apartment years ago, and I don't know where he went. He's always bouncing across states. Really cool dude. Y'all love him. And Iranian. And known him since I was in 4th grade. When I first met him, he looked exactly like Anne Frank. We were reading that book in school, so maybe that's why she was. Anyway, before he still. Yeah, I don't mean to sound. I also have. The guy that works at Tuppence now looks just like Paul Stamets. Kind of made my day for me. Anyway, hope y'all have a beautiful day. I haven't worn lipstick in a really long time because I'm trying to get a job on a fishing boat, and I don't want any distractions. So I wear really baggy clothes. I'll throw on my fishing outfit later, or my fishing vessel job search outfit later. It's pretty funny. And because I've been trying to meet people to get on the roasta, and like I have plenty of offer, but it always gets muddied. And I look in very few mirrors a day. I'm not here to look a certain way. I'm here using my only life to experience whatever the hell I want, as long as it benefits me, my friends and family, and, you know, harms nothing. I mean, maybe a few fish, but I'd rather eat fish that I caught myself, knowing exactly what water it came out of, than eating something that was caught in a net with dolphins and sea turtles. I'm sorry, there's never gonna be anything that sells that for me. And it's living 5 years in the middle of the swamps, and the Publix out there can't have one Florida fish. The only Florida seafood that Publix has is the bait. The bait. Florida, fresh from Florida shrimp. Bait. It's mush. It feels like it's been frozen for 18 years. But, anywho, if anybody wants some fish, I got you. Soon enough. I only have one pole. Right now. I look like a insects, but you know what? You only live once. And I was sinking fast into a deep, deep pit of depression. And I can't even find where that pit is now if I tried. And so I'm not complaining. But I was not trying to do that. That's Code Law. Please feel free to subscribe to Code Law's channel. He's going from software developer to avid snorkeler. And it's a treat. I mean, because usually it's just me by myself in the ocean. I do go with friends, however, people get burnt out after an hour, but I like staying all day. And that's why I want to set up some camps, and anybody in Palm Beach County, more than welcome. Lantana Beach, so we're in between Palm Beach and Miami. And the next beach south would be Boynton Inlet, which is pretty notorious. A lot of capsizes there, really rough waters. That's where my dad and I, well, my family and I on my dad's boat went through a wave. I gotta have him tell you that story. Maybe I'll try to film it tonight. It's just this back is so bad. I haven't been able to really get anything done because it's hard to walk away from. My dad and I butt heads a lot, but I'm very family oriented, and you can't choose your family. I'm not complaining by any means. You just butt heads, but I'm in learning mode. Anybody with any form of life experience, I just want to sit in front of and listen. And never watch television again. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since I watched the news. Minus local news and Weather Channel. Those are important. To me personally. Anyway, happy trails.